Little bit too much chili for me, but I deal with it.
Yeah, Kerala is a different feel altogether. At the end of your visit, your sister, Priyanka, she tweeted about you and she said, why not take care of him? But she did call you courageous. So I was wondering, what are the instances, like you belong to a family where, like I studied political science in college. You belong to a family that it was part of. So can you give us a few instances that perhaps happen at home or the kind of dinner table conversations you have, and what might have prompted Priyanka to say, yes, my brother's super courageous, that we don't see perhaps?
I mean,
yeah.
as I said, I don't like to make excuses. I deal with what I'm faced with. And I'm persistent. So if I decide that something has to be done, I will do it. Doesn't matter what the costs are to me. Doesn't matter what I have to go through, what struggle I have to deal with, I'll do it. So that's just my nature. And I'll generally like to stand up for people who are weak.
Right.
Sometimes I get attacked for that. I talk about farmers. It's not very fashionable to talk about farmers. I talk about poorer people. It's not fashionable. But I think it's important that we use all the energy that is available in India. So I do that.
All right. Your election promise also is around that. You've said that we don't break our promises. Do you think it's a tough thing to say, or is it something that is really doable when a politician, or when someone like yourself, forget anyone else, when you put out a manifesto like you did, and people question it, or people ask, how is it possible? Do you think...
Well, first of all, the manifesto that we put out is not really our manifesto, because it has come from thousands and thousands of conversations like this. So it is an expression not of the Congress party, but of the people of India. We have gone to students, we've gone to farmers, we've gone to youngsters, doctors, lawyers, all the stakeholders of this country, and we've spoken to them and we've asked them what they think. And they've told us. The 72,000 rupee idea, by the way, hasn't come from us. It has come from the people of India. So we listen and then we try to implement. I don't like making empty promises. I don't like making sweeping statements. I like saying what is possible. Sometimes that doesn't look as exciting as, just saying whatever you feel like, but that's what I like to do.
But it will happen then. It will happen. What you said will happen.
The 72,000 rupees in 20%, 100%. It is going to happen.
That's great.
We've already, not only is it going to happen, we've already calculated where the money is going to come from, how it's going to happen, the pilot project that is going to happen, the phases in which it's going to be released. So we have not just said we're going to do this. We've actually studied in detail how it's going to be done.
That's great, Rahul ji. Now to the questions. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे students आए हैं. बहुत सारे सवाल उन्होंने पूछे हैं. उसमें से बहुत सवाल हमने लिए आपके लिए.
So both, to be precise, देखो कितने सारे सवाल हैं.
या इतने तो बहुत सारे सवाल हैं.
It's a lot of questions from you guys that we picked
तो
up.
उनका जो कीमती वक्त हमें मिला है उसको मद्देनजर रखते हुए हमने उसमें से गिने चुने सवाल लिए हैं, और वो सब सवाल बायस नहीं है. मतलब वो प्रो भी है, फॉर भी है, अगेंस्ट भी है, सब सारे सवाल है. तो ये जो पहला सवाल है, मैं चाहता हूं कि तो आप बार बार आपके भाषण में कहते हैं कि वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट होनी चाहिए, भारत में महिलाओं को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उनका स्थान मिलना चाहिए. तो पहला सवाल महिला का है, हालांकि वो स्टूडेंट है. रोहिणी गायकवाड़, SPPU पुणे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर डिपार्टमेंट. जिथे कुठे असेल प्लीज उभे राहा.
Rohini, where are you?
Yeah, Rohini.
All right, there's Rohini on our right.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah. Rohini, please put your hand up.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. So my question is, I feel everybody is talking about unemployment, that is absolute unemployment. But nobody is talking about disguised or underemployment. That is, engineering graduates or even postgraduates are paid 10 to 15,000 a month. So it's like, what are they doing? It's a question on their education altogether. So what is your plan, that what you have thought and how to address this issue?
How to address the fact that our education system is producing large numbers of engineers and doctors who then don't have access to engineering and medical jobs. That's the question?
No, sir.
Then what is the question?
So my question is, they are being underemployed. They are not being paid what their caliber is.
Okay. Do you know how many jobs are being produced in India today? Does anyone know that number? I'll tell you. 27,000 jobs are being lost in India every 24 hours. That's the correct number. China is producing 50,000 jobs every 24 hours. India is losing 27,000 jobs every 24 hours. That is the situation. And the reason is that in this country, we do not respect skill. We do not respect the capability of a person. I'll give you an example. This city here. Pune is a center of higher education. Pune has the opportunity to be connected to the rest of the world. So you have a successful result. But there are thousands and thousands of centers of skill in this country. In every district, there is certain capabilities, certain skills. But those skills are not respected. You do not connect those skills to the economy. You do not support those skills. You do not build an ecosystem where jobs can be created around those skills. So, first thing, respect skill, identify skill, and then target that skill with finances, with political support, with help. That is one aspect of the thing. The second is our university system is not connected to our job system. So our university system produces graduates, but there is no link between our university system and the corporates and the business system. So building a bridge between the corporates and the university system. Changing the universities into networks. Currently our universities are silos. They have very brilliant conversations internally. They have exceptional students, but those silos are not connected to the rest of the economy and the rest of the world. So that is how you would unlock jobs in this country.
Thank you. Thank you for your question, Miss. Rahul, we're going to get the next question from Mayur Udasi. Mayur Udasi is from Bharati Vidyapeeth and Dental College. Mayur, are you here? All right, there he is.
Where is
The
she?
boys are right at the back. That's the boy. He's right there. Yeah, right till the end then. All right, can we have some
Hello.
audience light on the boys? The boys are feeling a little bit... Hi, boys, how are you? All right, can we pass the mic to Mayur Udasi, who's standing there? Mayur, the mic's on your right. Thanks.
Sir, you promised that the Congress will give 70,000 rupees per year to the 20% poor people. So how is the funds being raised?
That's a good one.
Have you heard of a man? Have you heard of a man called Nirav Modi?
Yes, sir.
You've heard of him?
Yes.
Have you heard of a man called Mehul Choksi? Vijay Mallya? And the best of them all, have you heard of a man called Anil Ambani? Okay. Anil Ambani was given 30,000 crores. Mehul Choksi, 35,000 crores. Vijay Mallya, 10,000 crores. Mehul Choksi, 35,000 crores. Why were these people given money? How many jobs has Anil Ambani given this country? How many jobs has Nirav Modi given this country? 3,50,000 crores. 3,50,000 crores is the amount of money that was forgiven to the 15 richest business people in this country. Right off. I want to ask you, how many of your loans have been written off? How many students here have had their education loans written off? Is there anyone? One person. Who wrote your loans off? Nobody. So why is it that in this country, if your name is Anil Ambani, you can get 45,000 crores written off? If your name is Nirav Modi, you can take 35,000 crores and run off to London, nothing happens. Whereas if you're a student, you can't get your loans forgiven. If you're a farmer, you can't get your loans forgiven. There's plenty of money in the system. There's no shortage of money in this system. The money will come from Mr. Anil Ambani. The money will come from the people who have dominated the banking system and not given anything in return. Crony capitalists, that's where the money will come from. The money will also come because when we inject 72,000 rupees into every poor person's bank account, the Indian economy will start again. What has happened is the Indian economy is jammed shut. I told you 27,000 jobs a day are being lost. Banking system is completely jammed and the economic cycle is not firing. The moment we start to put money into people's hands, they will start to buy things. The moment they start to buy things, production will begin, factories will start working. Moment factory starts working, we will get more taxes. That's where the money will come from. But the issue is not where the money is going to come from. We will deliver that. We have committed that. The issue is why should 15 people, and I can name them, get access to unlimited amounts of money when nobody else in India has access to that money? That's the issue. The issue is one of fairness. And that is what I'm fighting for. We've done all the financial calculations. There are large numbers of schemes, small schemes that are really not effective. Those schemes will be subsumed. There are strategic schemes like Manrega. Those will not be subsumed. And I want to guarantee you another thing. Money will not come from the middle class. Income taxes will not be raised, and we will deliver this without raising the income taxes. Thank you.
Yay! So Rahul, that was a question that a lot of my friends did ask. That share market हिल जाएगा क्या? हमारी बात लगेगी क्या? Do you have something?
आप यूपीए का रिकॉर्ड देख लीजिए, शेयर मार्केट की ग्रोथ देख लीजिए, और पिछले साल की शेयर मार्केट की ग्रोथ देख लीजिए. Compare it. Very simple.
Okay, there is a next question. लेकिन इनका जो नाम है वो लेने से मैं थोड़ा शर्मा रहा हूँ. इनका नाम ईशा है. तो अच्छा, ये जो एन ईशा है, न्यू लॉ कॉलेज BBA LLB सेमेस्टर 2, कहाँ पे है ये? ईशा
ईशा टॉर्च के लाइट से तुझे ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि भाई कुठे है
Where is ईशा? सर, क्योंकि मेरा एक टेलीविजन सीरियल चल रहा है, उसमें मेरे हीरोइन का नाम ईशा है, तो इसलिए मैंने बोला.
अरे शी इज हियर.
कहाँ पे?
वी फाउंड.
अच्छा, ईशा. हाँ.
समवेयर अप फ्रंट. कुठे का भाई?
Hello.
Ask your question.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good.
So my question is, what is the future for women participation in politics?
33% of Lok Sabha, Vidhan Sabha, Rajya Sabha seats are going to be reserved for women after 2019 when we come to power. We are going to ensure that 1/3 of parliament, 1/3 of every Vidhan Sabha is guaranteed to have women in it. Second thing we're thinking about is 33% of all jobs at the national level should be reserved for women. That is those are the broad ideas we have in our manifesto. And if you're interested in politics, please come and have a chat with me. We'll try and bring you into Vidhan Sabha or Lok Sabha, wherever we can. Are you interested in politics?
No,
You're not interested?
really.
Come and talk to me. We'll make you interested.
Sure. Okay, thank you, sir.
What do you want to do?
Basically, I'm doing BBL LB first year right now, but not yet planned for the future.
Do you think you're going to look for a job or
Yeah,
start your
corporate.
business? Corporate?
Yeah,
Any particular area?
not as such. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, Isha. The girls are blushing as well, Rahul, around you.
The other thing you would have noticed, talking about women empowerment, I'm happy to see that women are sitting in the front over here and men at the back.
The men are very upset with.
It's an important thing. I think women need to be given space in business. They need to be given space in politics, and they need to be part of the conversation. That's why I'm happy that you're sitting here in front of everybody.
All right, ladies, 1 point for you, but the next one is a gentleman, Rahul. This one is Yash Seth from New Law College. Yash Seth, where are you? Are you a popular boy? Because they'll find you and throw you upwards. How many of you remember standing outside ATMs trying